Since we started, there's got to be thousands of artists that come through this, location, this vicinity. Thousands nationwide, worldwide. They hear on us on the internet, by word of mouth. When artists visit San Diego, they make it a point to come to Writerz Blok and leave their mark. Age ranges. I mean, most of artists are, in their 20s, ranging all the way up to their 40s. The pioneers of graffiti art still come out and bless us with some of their murals, and mostly men painting, but some of the best graffiti artists in the world are women. We encourage the professionals and the pioneering artists to showcase their artwork here, but also lend a hand, or at least some words of wisdom to the kids that come here. Well, we're based out of southeastern San Diego, so a lot of the students and kids in this neighborhood are being raised by grandparents, or they're in foster homes, so there's not really a lot of outlets for them to go to, and they go to the streets to find family or to find friends. But when they come here to Writerz Blok, they know that it's a safe haven. It's a place for them to collaborate with other artists and know camaraderie among each other. So a lot of kids that come through here get blessed by like I said earlier, about artists showcasing and teaching. Also they learn, and not only do they learn about graffiti art, but they learn about the different values of art, and also the success stories that come from graffiti art. Not only being graffiti artists, but you also can be a graphic designer, you can be a video producer, video engineer, things like that. So it's limitless what you can do with your artwork, and that's what we show the kids here. There's a young student that we met at Morris High School at an after-school program. They got caught for doing illegal vandalism.
How old were they?
They were probably like 14, 13 at the time. We did a workshop with them. He ended up kind of hanging around, kept coming back to Writerz Blok, and we ended up getting him as an intern. We had him as an intern for a little bit. The foundation that we work with, they gave him a job in the video production. So now he starts doing video production. He does interviews, he does video designing, and he pretty much packages videos for them now.
How old is he now?
He is now probably like 22, 23 years old. I guess things that we look back at is graffiti art always has a stigma of being this negative art form, or this eyesore. But just past year, we were asked by the San Diego Museum of Art to do a permanent installation in their museum. And this is San Diego Museum of Art in Balboa Park. Who would ever thought they'd invite a couple graffiti artists to come and paint on their actual walls at the museum. So we always kind of look at that as, we've come this far where, it just became the street culture, this kind of street art. Now it's being more accepted in museums and in different institutions. So, we show the youth that anything's possible, where, our artwork can sit alongside these, pioneering artists like Salvador Dali or Picasso.